Hi, this is Danny Shang. I thought I'd make a little video on how you make your own HUD, or how I do it. I mean, there's probably a couple of ways, but anyway, this is the way I do it. So first of all, I'm going to show you where the HUD is, and this is for Dirty Bomb, the game. But your HUD is, I'm just going to go to my recent places because I was there. And so basically, here's the location for it. And it's called the shooter UI. If you go in there, what you're looking for is there's a set of commands, and basically it all falls under, this is what we're going to be looking at, this whole section right until it says false. That's really the whole HUD. There's a lot more other stuff in here, but that's really mainly where you want to make adjustments. And if you look in here, you can actually see commands or messages like console message log position, chat input position, wave timer position. These are the positions that are actually on your HUD when you're playing the game. So anyway, I'm just going to go out of that. And so how do I adjust it? So if you go in and Google, you can just type in Dirty Bomb. Might even come up already, Dirty Bomb HUD generator. It's actually a program that was created by, I'm not sure who the creator is, it's somewhere around I've read it, but basically it's Virtual Cruisum is where you want to go. And it shows you this is a HUD, this is the complete HUD. And what I can do is just change it to my resolution, it's important. This is the default HUD that is in Dirty Bomb. It's showing you there's multiple layers here, so it can get a bit confusing. But what you can do is if you say only show the minimap, this is where the minimap sits on the default HUD right here. So if you can even upload a config, and that's what I'm going to do, because I'm going to show you a screenshot. Let me just minimize this quick. Let me show you a screenshot of what my HUD looks like. So this is my HUD. Naturally, I moved the timer up there. It was just over here, but this is my in-game HUD. So you can see I have things pretty close to where I can see them. They're not default. The map's not over here. It's been moved. So what I can do is when I want to tweak this, instead of starting from scratch, I could, let me minimize this again. I'll just close it out. I can go in here and say, you know what, I only want to move the timer right now. But so what I could do is say, hey, let me look at where just that timer is, and go and get it. Game wave timer. So where's it showing it is right now? Usually it's up here. So mine is currently over here somewhere. What I could do is actually go grab my config and upload it, and it would show me where my timer is. But for speed's sake, if I'm just moving certain things around, I can just move the timer around. So let me show you if I upload my config. So it says where is your config. So let me go back here. Go back to recent places quickly, and then go back to my config. And now I'm going to cheat a little bit because I'm using outsiders, so I know his command. It's not that one, sorry, it's this one. This is outsiders HUD right here. It's just a little short, it's just all those commands. So what I could do is grab them. And then, well, let me do this, sorry. Let me go here and, yep. Take a step back, sorry. And just do control copy, control paste, and then upload. Now it's going to upload his, but you can see there's still quite a lot of stuff on here. But if I just want to, let me change the resolution back. You've got to watch this resolution. But if I just wanted to see where the wave timer was only, so bad notification. So if I go and say I only want to see where his minimap is, you can see his minimap centered where mine is on that screenshot. So anyway, let's quickly move this along, otherwise it'll take too long. But I just want to move the timer. So let me see where the timer is right now. and game wave timer it's called. So right now it's centered. So what I want to do, and that shows you the center of the screen, so I just want to move it up. I'm going to move it up to here, but down, and then all I need to say is generate config, and all I'm looking for in here is game wave timer. So you do Control F to find it, say game, or you could just say timer, and this shows me where the timer is. So all I really need to do is grab this section, that's all, just right up to there. I can copy it, I can even leave this open if I want. Let's close that down. Let's go to my shooter. Here it is. One thing, this is, it was if you're making changes, make sure that you read only things, otherwise the game will change it back, and I can't copy and paste any of it's read only. So anyway, let's go down here, let's go change, see what I want to change. So I'll just do a Control F and say timer, and there it is right there. So what I can do is go above it, Control V. So here's my command. You see some of the commands will have like this one's got a double brackets, and the other one, the original one, doesn't. So I'm going to start deleting from here the old one. I'm going to get up to the new one and take out that one bracket, so it's going to be exactly the same as it was before, but now things should have moved. I can close it, save, yes. Remember, make this read only. Read only, apply, okay. Now other people might have a quicker way of testing this, and I don't know if there is, to be honest, but I just go in game. So I'm going to start up the game, and I'm just going to join a server. So you can see I moved the timer alone. There's a lot of things you can move. You could move one by one if you wanted to. You could move the map. You could move the map position. You've got to be careful because certain layers only pitch up at certain times. So you know, like messages or notifications, or if you took a character that had two loadouts, they might sit on top of each other. If you know, whereas if you had a character that only had one loadout, what I mean by loadout is, you know, their abilities. So anyway, let's just go and play. Just do a quick join. Just find a match. So hopefully if this works, my timer will be centered. You saw in that screenshot that it was actually off center.
Okay, party starts here.
So I'm really hoping the timer's over here. But if it's not, I've left that program open. I can go back and retweak it to a different position where I want it to be. But basically you've got to tweak them back and forward until you get something you like. So there it is. Actually it's pretty centered. So I'm pretty happy with it actually in that position. And
C4 diffused.
You can see the rest of my HUD. I have my ammo, I have my mini-map, I can move that around, I have my turret. So you can see the turret position down here. If I had that too close to the mini-map, or I had it, you know, too low, I might, if I chose medic, then they would overlap with the med packs and the revive. So anyway, hopefully this helps somebody out there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the battlefield. Take care, bye.